Budget reform is not an option. It's a necessity.
The American people are entitled to transparency.
You don't say. I'm in total agreement with this, but the issue is, well, all of a sudden they're flipping out because we have someone in there that's absolutely 100% being transparent with us. Don't you think it's strange that the ones who are out there crying, screaming, yelling the most about oppression this, oppression that, they all seem to be millionaires? How are you guys all doing? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of it. Make sure that you're following me on all the platforms you see above and below. Hitting this thumbs up button is how my content can consistently be recommended to you, and it also helps push my content out in the YouTube shadow banning algorithm world. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to hit the bell notification, which will bring up another little tab that would allow you to select all notifications. Last but not least, my other YouTube channel is called Man, Husband, Father, that I'm going to be launching. Hopefully by the time February is over with, I'll get going in March to set this thing off. You know, since it's called Man, Husband, Father, March is coming up, starts with the M. I figure, man, I don't know, y'all. I'm just making it up off the top of my head. Just go over there and subscribe to it again. It's called Man, Husband, Father, and I'd greatly appreciate it. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be bringing you guys to this story here in which people are absolutely 100% still getting pissed off, and they're losing their minds because Elon Musk and Doge is tapping into all these government agencies, and they're looking at to see what our government has been doing to us, and they've been doing it the longest. It's so amazing to me, so amazing that people are getting ticked off and mad because they are looking into this. But when Biden and Barack Obama then were just telling y'all a bunch of bull crap just to make you feel good with words, talking about you need to be, we need to be, you know what? I'll just let y'all check it out. Watch this.
Budget reform is not an option. It's a necessity.
The American people are entitled to transparency.
We can't sustain a system that bleeds billions of taxpayer dollars on programs that have outlived their usefulness or exist solely because of the power of politicians, lobbyists, or interest groups.
They're entitled to be able to figure out where their dollars are going, and they're entitled to accountability to make sure that we're using the dollars for what we said it was for.
We are going to go through our federal budget, as I promised during the campaign, page by page, line by line, eliminating those programs we don't need and insisting that those that we do need operate in a sensible, cost-effective way.
What should be easy is getting rid of the pointless waste and stupid spending that doesn't benefit anybody.
We hope to be instilling an entire new culture that not only our administration, but every succeeding administration will in fact pursue.
No amount of waste is acceptable, not when it's your money.
Okay. You heard that, right? You heard all that, right? So tell me this, what is the issue with Elon Musk going in there and doing what he's doing? What is the issue with Elon Musk going in there and doing what he's doing? And one of the biggest mouths out there speaking right now is Rep. Jasmine Crockett. One of the biggest mouthpieces out there right now. This and that, you know, she's the whole notion of we are oppressed and black folks can't get ahead, especially as a black woman can't get ahead. But you know what? This woman right here has one of the best takedowns I've heard. And I want y'all to listen to this real quick. Let's watch this together, all right? Check this out.
I do not care that Elon Musk is unconventional in his methods. So according to Jasmine Crockett, that Elon Musk is unconventional in his methods. So according to Jasmine Crockett, who said that she is also on the House Budgeting Committee, Elon Musk is doing things wrong, and that's why Democrats are so upset. She said that what he's supposed to do when he discovers these things is convene a committee and have a committee meeting so that they can discuss things quietly. He is not supposed to bring things to the attention of the American people, and he has been posting things on X. He's been vocal about it on social media every time he finds something. But I do not care if his methods are unconventional. I think that the reason they want him to discover these things and keep it behind closed doors so that they can continue with this money laundering that they have been doing over the last few years. And I'm curious, too, about Jasmine Crockett because she loves to talk about the oppression of the black person in this country and how white people, according to her, will never understand how it feels to be a black person in America. This is what Jasmine Crockett loves to talk about.
Huh? See, I'm going to stop it right there. And the reason why I'm making this such a pivotal statement that she made right there is because, see, it puts us all under the same umbrella. Every last working American right now is being done wrong by this current system that Elon Musk them are going in there and finding out the deep state, whatever you want to call it, these families, these elites, these Rothschild and Rockefellers, whoever they may be, that are in cahoots with spiritual entities called demons, devils, fallen angels, Nephilim, whatever you want to call it. They're all doing all of us wrong. See, the issue that people have is when I do things like this, it takes the focus off of you, Negro. It's not just about you being black, and it's happening to all of us. So whether you are upper middle class, white collar, blue collar, whatever the case may be, they are doing it to all of us. But what makes it even worse is if you are of lower income, it's worse for you. It's worse for you. So my thing is this: when you put this in the category that it's in, no attention is on you now. So this whole oppression and all this bullcrap has gone out the window because they're doing it to everybody.
But what about
Let's continue
the
on.
oppression of the American taxpayer? You have taxes taken out of your paycheck before you even get it. And our government, our elected officials are sending our tax dollars all over the world, paying for the most ridiculous things on our dime. $59 million spent on housing undocumented migrants in the state of New York in luxury hotels. $59 million. But meanwhile, we have American citizens who are sleeping in tents and who lost everything they have. But our government managed to come up with $59 million to house undocumented immigrants in luxury hotels in the state of New York. If Jasmine Crockett and all these other Democrats were really for the people, this is what they would be talking about. They would be advocating for the people instead of advocating against an appointed elected official who is doing his job.
100% facts, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the deal. This is what gets me. When these people are all out here crying out about what's been done wrong, Elon Musk is not elected. He this, he that, da. Oh, the black person is struggling. So you know what? Because they started opening their mouth and saying all those things like they were saying, now it's like, okay, Elon Musk them said we're going to look into a whole bunch of you so-called, which is legit, elected officials like Jasmine Crockett. So we already know that this is going to be setting a lot of these people off, ladies and gentlemen, because when you see something like that right there, and that's her right there, ladies and gentlemen, Jasmine Crockett owns a $2 million townhouse in Dallas, $1.5 million loft in Austin, Texas, $1.5 million lakefront cabin in Galveston, Texas. Crockett's network grew substantially last year during the 2024 election. Do you think members of Congress use their position to self-enrich themselves? Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett has a reported net worth of $9 million despite being paid $174,000 a year. Huh? I know other fellow physicians and nurse practitioners and god dang on surgeons and all kinds of folks make between that salary that she's making right there. Now, $9 million net worth? How? From what? And this is what gets me, folks. This is the type of stuff that I'm talking about when people come and they listen to individuals like her who do all this hooting and hollering about how oppressed black people are. And so then how did Jasmine get where she at? How did she get those that 9M then, huh? It blows my mind. See, it does this thing to your subconscious, folks, where they keep on pushing this message out. And y'all think that people like me who try to tell y'all the truth is the enemy. I literally tell you these things because I want you to be on the same level that I'm on. That even if she got this the right way, hey, cool. But I guarantee you she didn't. That's why they're screaming about Elon Musk not wanting to go in there and investigate them themselves. But my thing is this. why would you continue to push a message that subconsciously keep a person from even trying to do their best, from trying to achieve their greatest dream? Why would you push a message like suppression and oppression? Black people can't do anything. This is why we can't get ahead, while you are sitting there in mansions, because they do not want you Negroes to get up there or even attempt to get up there on their level. And it happens to you subconsciously, and some of y'all can't even pick up on that. That's why you have individuals like myself and other blacks out there who goes out and tell you, you can do anything you want. Come up here, let me show you. Walk through this door. Let me show you this door of opportunity where you can do all these great things. And you got folks out there, don't believe that dumb stuff he's saying. He one of those people that don't believe in racism. He one of those people that's on, they start to say all kinds of stuff about us because they do not want you to be on their level, because they want to seem like they are the only shining star that everybody can see and everybody can rely on, the only person who has a voice. I'm the voice for the black folks, is what they try to get up there and act like they are when they're not. They're trying to keep you from achieving what they have. So in other words, if you really look at it, they are the real oppressors. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this by putting it in the comment section below after this video. Don't forget to do what you guys see in that animation right there. The next video that I will be doing in chronological order is going to be up here. Things that I do, it's a variety right here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.